Today, Scotland's First Minister set out an optimistic, ambitious and credible economic plan for Scotland's future. A leader who spent over an hour setting out and answering questions on the positive case for our country's independence. It's a very stark contrast to a Prime Minister hiding in Downing Street. A Prime Minister terrified to answer for the mess she has made. The mess which will cause so much harm to all of our constituents. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm going to keep this short and to the point. Can the Leader of the House tell us exactly where on earth is the Prime Minister? And if she doesn't even have the backbone to show up here today, is there really any point in her showing up here again? Surely time's up. She needs to go and let the people decide.
Well, I'm glad to hear the First Minister of Scotland made a statement. I'm hoping that shortly the House will be able to hear from the Chancellor of the Exchequer to set out the government's position. I'd be interested to know if the First Minister's statement included the tax dividend to every Scottish household of being a member of the United Kingdom.
Mr. Speaker, in the last 4 weeks, the facts are that the global economic conditions that we face have worsened. Now, the opposition may not want to acknowledge that, but that is the truth. Inflation rates have increased around the world, and in the United States are now the highest they've been since 1982. Does my right honourable friend agree that we should always be prepared to make the policy changes we need in the best interests of the people that we represent?
I do agree with my right honourable friend, and that is why the Prime Minister has taken this decision.
Dave Angela Reid.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. What we have seen in the last month is one of the largest humiliations that this country has ever experienced. And it's directly as a result of the current Prime Minister's agenda, which she set out to the tiny sliver of UK people that voted for her to be the Prime Minister. Now, the Right Honourable Lady is perhaps auditioning to be the next one along, because surely she knows that this humiliated Prime Minister simply cannot last.
Look, this, as I said in my opening remarks, this will have been a very difficult decision for the Prime Minister, and she has taken it because it is in the national interest, and she should have all of our support in doing so.
Peter Bell.